what people take for granted when they wake up in the morning. You know, no matter if you're going off to school or work, you wake up, you have a glass of milk, you have coffee. Everything that you have in your life should come from some form of local economy. And agriculture is such a strong base to New York State. And many times when I speak in a school, in an assembly, and I say, as an assemblywoman, my job is no different than yours is to wake up in the morning, except I take seriously what I put in my body to say, is it local? Did this cheese, did this milk come from a local distributor? And so I try to instill that in the youth in school and in adults. And many adults will say the same thing. I didn't know, you know. And we're getting to a point in life where people believe that going to a farmer's market is a day out, but to the farmer, you know, that's business. They would like to stay on their farm and, you know, do the work, but they can't. You know, in this economy, people are becoming so much more creative. So today is just another form of showing, you know, the state of New York, that we recognize that milk and the dairy is such an important part of our economy, and that recognize it. So the next time you go to, you know, grab that glass of milk or, you know, some form of dairy, you take pride that it came from your local, you know, local farmers and how hard they work. And you should recognize the benefits that we all have. And it's hard in life. We're all so busy, but it's very easy. You know, we talk always buy American. You know, it's so important. As important as it is to support your locals. And today's just really a great day just to have a real cow and a stuffed cow and let everybody see that, you know, cows are important to the economy. So I think it's a great event every year.